Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back with another process video. Today I am going to be using this paper pad right here. It is by Recollections, I believe, and it is called Boho. I'm going to use a piece of this paper. Yes, it's this one right here. I'm going to use a piece of this triangle paper, and I'm going to go ahead and cut the triangles apart. This is another piece of the paper that was in that paper pad. I'm going to back my photo with this, and then again on the one right there that you see. I'm going to back it on that as well. So what I did was I was showing you at the beginning that I'm going to go ahead and cut out these triangles. And I do this pretty frequently, I think. I kind of just let the pattern paper guide me, and that is what I did with these triangles. Now this background paper is also from that paper pad. I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm not going to do anything special to it at all. Right here, I'm just seeing if I might want to build something around my photo, and I do end up leaving that hand there, and also that purple bit. It says good vibes in it. It kind of reminds me of a dream catcher type deal. I cut that out of the cut apart sheet that was in this paper pad. Right here, I'm trying to arrange these triangles in a way I think I might like. It is going to take on a couple different placements, I guess you would say, but most of them I cut out. I'm going to cut away here in a minute, and it's going to go in a different way because I did push them around the page quite a bit. Now I know a lot of people here, especially on the YouTubes, they like to use the name brand American Crafts, and I like that too. But also, I am not going to stub my nose up at the DCWV or the Recollections that you find at Michael's. I got this hot buy pad, so I'm going to do this layout with it, and I'm also making a card. So automatically, there are two projects I've already done for, how much are they? $5.99, $5. I don't even know when it's a hot buy. And that's always when I buy them. That's not bad, right? And you know I'm probably going to do a couple more layouts just with this paper pad. I'm not going to do them today, and I'm probably not even going to do them next month. But I'll pull them down, or pull that paper pad out, you know, along the way and pull papers from it. It's really worth the price. I love those hot buy paper pads so much. Alright, so like I said, the good vibes in the hand are cut out of a cut apart sheet, and the purple bit I put at the top of the photo and also on the side of the hand is also cut out of a cut apart sheet. The Be Brave and also the Be Free are from a cut apart sheet. I don't really use any embellishments that I didn't get from this paper pad, except for I am going to put on some sequins. Now to put down these triangles, I did use my hot glue gun, so it kind of gives them a little bit of a lift up off the page. So when I go out and put down my photo and also the Be Brave and the Be Free, I'm going to put those on foam tape. Just because I use the hot glue for the triangles, so they have to kind of sit up above the triangle portions. Right here is the configuration that I settled on. I am just going to go ahead and adhere down the bit over there on the left hand side of the photo. Just like 4 more triangles, I think. Right like that. So this is a photo of me, and it was taken earlier this year. I don't know when. Up there at the top right hand corner, you're going to see I'm going to pull out a pencil and do some lines up there. I'm just going to write kind of a little love letter to myself, because if you don't love yourself, who will, right? That comes first. And also just kind of to remember some things, you know. Remember to, you know, do this or don't do that. Whatever. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and work on my layers. I had just tucked under 2 additional bits there, kind of from a florally bit. It's actually the outside of that initial paper that was that big purple loopy circle. I had fussy cut a whole bunch. You can see all those flowers over there on the right hand side. I don't end up using any of them. Well, that's not true. I did put a couple on the hand because there was a gap between the good vibes and one of the fingers on the hand, so I did tuck a couple flowers under there. That's the only place I use them. I thought when I initially started fussy cutting out all those teeny tiny flowers, I just wanted to chill out, so I found a piece of paper and started fussy cutting it because that's what I do, and I know I'm crazy, whatever. But then I thought I'd use it on this paper, or on this page, and I didn't, so I'm just going to go ahead and put those in a baggie and save them for later. Right here is pretty much how it's going to go. Up here at the top of that photo, the way that the layers are intersecting right there, I don't love that, so I am going to pull out a label punch. I don't think you see it, and I punch a little bit out of the label and stick it up there. That purple piece up at the top of the photo, it's going to go away. I actually had already adhered it down. I liked it, and then I changed my mind, so I am going to physically rip it off of the page. And I don't think I keep that in there either. Right here is where I'm putting down my foam tape. Now underneath the good vibes that hangs over the photo and also that hand, I put 2 layers of foam tape, but under the photo I only put 1, so it kind of goes uphill just a little bit, and that's kind of was the point, because when there was only 1 layer, that hand looked like it was drooping too much. I didn't like it. I'd rather it be up further than down lower, if that makes any kind of sense to you. Right here is where I'm drawing those lines that I've already previously mentioned. And that is where now I haven't decided. I kind of thought maybe I might type something up and just cut strips and put it there. But I think maybe I'll do some scripty writing or something. Right here I'm showing the sequins I'm using, and it is by 28 Lilac Lane, and the color is actually called On Lilac Lane. And if you saw there, I just kind of went bloop. I'm just dropping them around the page. Pretty much they're getting stuck down almost where they went. I did move a couple around because some went up there where I wanted my journaling to be, and that wasn't going to be good, but for the most part, they're just going to be stuck down where they landed because whatever, right? I didn't have time for that. Although I did have 30 minutes to stick them all down. That was crazy, right? Alright, so right here I'm taking out this Dilutions paint in white. I am going to put it on a little bit of that parchment paper that I use for my stickers. Water it down and splatter it around the page. It doesn't add a whole lot. I can see where it's at and I like it, so for me it was a win. If someone else were to come and look at it, they might just think it's part of the paper. Who knows? I liked it. Looked good. There I just pulled out my pencil. I wasn't getting enough splatter off that paintbrush alone. I needed just a little bit more force, so I was using my pencil. Alright, so I still had a whole bunch of those triangles left. So you know what? I decided I am going to make a card for my bestie Becky. I do the same thing with triangles, basically, pretty much. Just kind of line them up around here. I'm going to trim it down. That one little piece I was trying to make work that says Be Beautiful, I tried to make work on the layout, didn't work. I put it on this card. It does not say Be Beautiful. It says Hello Beautiful. And then I scattered around some sequins on that. That right there is my card front. And that is what I'm going to send Becky. It didn't take much longer just to take the extra pieces and add to a card. So that was fabulous. Right there. So cute, right? I think she'll like it. Alright guys, after I do that, I do not do anything else to this layout. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.